Right, so I bought this new LED lighting fixture. It's from a company called Current. It's a Satellite+Pro version 1.0. This one comes with a timer so that I can actually set this up to turn off at a certain time. And then what it does, it ramps down for about 15 minutes to basically night. And then in the morning I have it come back up, and so it's a 15-minute ramp back up to light. So here's what some of the different modes look like. This one's night. There's a first night. There's two different nights. This is the first one. It's a little bit brighter, I think. And then the second one looks like a little, well, actually that's brighter. And then this one here is a cloudy day. So if you watch this, you'll actually see the colors changing. It just kind of goes through a little bit of a different color change. I'll let it go for just a second here. And so you just went from like a purplish to a bluish white. Right, the next one here, and this is kind of like, it looks like a sunrise, I suppose. So that's supposed to be the sunrise. I actually like this. It's kind of a nice color. And then this is a stormy, cloudy day, I guess, without the lightning. So you can see a little more of the change of color here as this one goes brighter. It's got white and red on right now. Okay, and then here is the first basically thunderstorm. Doesn't really seem to affect the fish very much. It's kind of a cool novelty thing. It's not something I would leave on for very long. It's random. And then there's a second one, and then this one looks like a daytime storm perhaps. So this one will actually ramp up and it'll get bright and then it'll go back down. It's kind of a long cycle. And then the eighth different pre-programmed one here is kind of a cloudy, rainy day. So that's it right there. Now you'll also notice this one's changing colors. It's kind of a really low white with purple that turns to blue. Okay, so you can also custom color, all kinds of custom colors on here. There's a couple buttons on here called M1 and M2. I have M1 set up for this color here. That's a white with a green. I kind of like that one. I programmed M2 as a white and a red. And then there's a daylight button. So that's daylight, and then there's a moonlight, which is this one right here, which is kind of a dark blue, which I really kind of like. That's a nice look. Now you may notice there's a little bit different color in the back of the. I've got a one of those bubblers that has the lights in it that changes color. So that's kind of adding a little bit of color. It's a little hard to see on my camera though, I think. Let's see if I can change the f-stop here. There. Now you can probably see a little bit better. So I've got a bubbler in the back of that. Pretty cool system. Pretty affordable. I think this was a $225 or $250. I had the Satellite Plus version, which was actually had more pre-programmed buttons. It just didn't have a timer on it, and I gave that to a friend. Hopefully this helps. It's a nice unit. I'm going to also videotape the top of it. I'll show you that too. So this is a 46-gallon bow front tank with a glass top. This is what the LEDs look like. It's kind of dark, so sorry about that. But you can see it's actually very small. I can pick it up. I mean, that's very small, very slim. Very nice design. You can actually open this up to 48 inches. This is a 36-inch light fixture, but if you want a tank that's 48 inches wide. And then up here, and you can see it right now. Normally that curtain's closed, but that's the programmer. So this is the remote control for it. So that's it right there. Anyways, yeah, nice unit. This one is actually bright enough that you can actually grow plants. I don't have any real plants in my tank, but if I did, these can actually grow plants, at least some plants. And they're just going cycling through, so you can kind of see the lights changing color here. Okay, anyways, well, that's it. Enjoy.